test your Morel vision right now. Okay, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. There's no wrong way to do this. The mycelium network is under the ground. You can't hurt it. Pinch the stem near the bottom, twist, pull up. Got a cottonwood hit here. Found a down cottonwood. Big guy here. The tree, not the mushroom. Oh, there's a beautiful one. Oh, the first very nice one of the year. Oh my. Oh my. Oh hell yes. So I only got really the tip. There's a ton of stumps here. Wow, look at this. People have been picking all over here. There's 1, 2 stumps, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wow, okay. So they probably abandoned this. So okay, they might have like used it for a tissue or something like that. So I'm not gonna keep that. Or maybe they put it there to see. Oh, there's another big stump. Looks like those people were probably here yesterday. And that would mean that yeah, there's huge ones that they took all over. Yeah, ooh, yeah. I think the limit here is a pound to take. You know, morel hunters are usually like very protective of their spots. And I always thought to myself, like, what's the way that we can help them with that? Like, how could you make that better? And I thought, what if everyone gave away all their spots at the same time? Bam! That is the perfect thing to do. There's another huge stem. People have been, yeah, this place is so thoroughly hunted, but I see one right over here. They missed a huge one because they're stupid and bad. Really, they over hunted all the spots that I taught classes at. They basically just went in and bulldozed everything. So much of the fun of mushroom hunting is not having all the information, is finding your own spots. So I find the idea of taking advantage of somebody giving you a spot or something like that, like taking advantage of it in terms of going there with like a dozen people and being like, we're going to get every single mushroom that's here over the course of 3 days, and be really loud and horrible and ruin all the land. God, that one was so big. There's so much land. And I think, oh yeah, I don't know if I finished this thought or not, but it is, it's so lazy. You like to think that the more that you volunteer to help, the more other people will be inspired to also help. But in my experience, the more that you volunteer to help, the more people go, ooh, that's something I can take advantage of. So if you are those people though, like, just change. Starting now. So beautiful. And the mycelium is all below the ground. And yes, if you want to know how to pick them, pinch the bottom of the stem, twist the stem, pull up directly, pinch firmly, say it with me now, pinch, twist, and pull. I'm not finding another one, and I think I'm doing a good job. I'm walking in circles with no really rhyme or reason to my directions, so it seems pretty good. Like, it's a pretty good way to do it. Okay, pinch, twist, pull. Okay. All right, cute. Some people find nothing on this hill and they will insist. They will tell you with a certainty there are no morels on this hill. They do not grow here. And then other people come and they walk down with a big handful of morels. The hardest thing, the hardest skill to teach to anybody is getting them to believe you when you tell them that they're in a spot. I don't know why that is. People just cannot learn to trust somebody like that. It's weird. So this is a trick. If you hold the morel really close to the camera, people will think that you found one that's really big. Like, you can write, I found a morel as big as my head, and people will think it's true because you're holding it closer to the camera. So coming up this path, I spent about two and a half hours going up and down here. And do you see them? Probably by now, yeah. So there's two. And now you're gonna look around and see why I think that they're growing there. Not always the right answer, but I would say that this elm tree right up there, this looks like the root cause. I am going to leave this spot alone. And yeah, this is a nice shot of the pheasant back though. I'm definitely not the right person to tell anybody how they should cook it. Because it's something that I've tried, but I was not into. A lot of people might think that this is not a good spot to look for morels because of the amount of pine. I've had a lot of luck with forests that have a mix of pine, elm, ash, and maple, because that's a very common distribution around here. Considering I was alone and I haven't been out by myself in a couple of years, so good job me.